Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I'm doing a couple of things. I am sharing an entry for the hashtag DoubleClickConnect challenge. And then also I'm going to be starting it's going to be part of a giveaway. So essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to be sharing over the next couple of weeks some items that I'm going to be putting into an advent calendar that I make every year for my niece and nephew. These can also be used as inexpensive items that you can put into your craft fair. I know a lot of people are ramping up their craft fairs right now. These are really easy things to make with things in your stash. Just put them together, and they can be really inexpensive things that draw people to your tables. And keep them interested in the other items that you've made. So let me share the item that I made first that inspired me. So I was putting some Happy Mail together, and I made a quick little card to send with that Happy Mail. Now, for Carrie's challenge over at DoubleClickConnect, you do not have to use her dewdrops, but the dewdrops are a prize. And they are so versatile. They're so cute, and they're perfect. They're the perfect little accent. So what I did, I used some cut-aparts and paper from a paper pad that's DCWV, and let me see. It's called Frosted Peppermint. I got it at Joann probably the year before last, I think. So it's been in my stash for quite a bit. I love it. I also have the 6x6, but what I did was, because the DCWV paper is a little bit thicker, it's great for card bases. I believe it's a little bit thicker than 65 pound, so it's nice and sturdy. So I used just one of the striped ones that has a little bit of foiling or holographic, whatever you want to call it, and I used one of the cut-aparts, and then I added the dewdrops. These are from, I believe, the September or August release that was Believe in Magic or Back to School. She also has a set, I believe it's a limited set for Christmas, and she's got a really pretty frosted silver in hers, but those are going to be limited edition because they're a little bit more harder to make. So if you want them, go get them. So I just took one of the cut parts and matted it on this. So that's going to go in some Happy Mail. But that inspired me to make something to go in their advent calendar. So they're getting a little bit older. But what I like to do with their advent calendars is I like to put items that are fun, that'll keep them engaged, because I know these kids like to do projects and their parents like to do projects with them, but I don't like to overwhelm them, especially during the holidays, especially if you're doing 24 gifts in an advent calendar. So what I thought would be nice for one of the maybe earlier days in the advent calendar is to make just like a little gift card set. That way they have time to write these out, to decide who they're going to go to, rather than saving it towards the end of the advent calendar where they may not really need these cards. So these card bases I actually got from a Park Lane set. So if you're going to make these out of your own stash, you need a piece of paper that's cut into 3x6. Just score it down the middle, and then the mat is going to be 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And that'll give you that perfect little border there. Your envelopes, if you're going to do your punch board, make sure you give it a little bit more room so it's not too snug, or just buy the envelopes that come in the prepackaged set. But that's going to be the most inexpensive way to get these made. And then I used paper from a paper pack that I hauled from Hobby Lobby. This one, Whimsical Christmas. So I chose this pattern because it had some sort of a sentiment for the front. That pad doesn't have cut-aparts, so it was easier to use something like this rather than put something that had, the gingerbread all over, and then you had to add your own sentiment. So this is just super easy. You can even stamp the inside if you want, or you can leave it blank for them to do it for themselves. And the way I'm going to package these, whether you do them for your craft fair or for the advent calendar, I used these cellophane bags that I got from Temu. Now, when I got these, I didn't realize that they were frosted, and they are so pretty. So let me pull one out. I mean, you can see it on that one there, but let me see here. Like, how pretty is this? And then it looks like snow with the little white dots all over it. So I've got a stack of 6 here, and then I've got, not 6, I'm sorry, 5. I've got 5 envelopes. You can even add stickers or make your own wax seals to have the closure. So I have these from Michael's. I haven't gotten to use them yet, but those would be perfect to add, especially if you want to make this like a, maybe not pricier, but, you know, charge a little extra. But these are great either, you know, $1, $2, maybe even $3 items, depending on your area, how you want to price them. What I like to do is these smaller items, if I have time to make a ton of them, I would price them maybe $2 or put 2 for $3 on the table, or even you know, have them for $1.50 or have them for 2 for $2. That way, you know, like I said, it draws people to your table, and yeah, people don't feel that they're overpriced for something like that. But they're still cute. You can even dress them up with some paper flowers. I've also done before where you can put layered embellishments on these, but there's really not a ton of room in these cellophane bags. And these bags measure, let me see, where's my ruler? Let's see. These bags measure 4 by 5, and that's with it open. So it's going to be a little smaller once you close it up. So yeah, I think these are really great additions to your craft fairs, or if you make your own advent calendars. Okay, so let's talk about the giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a series of this stuff. So it's going to be craft fair / advent, but mostly geared towards the advent calendars. So what is going to happen, and the way that you will be entered for the drawing, is there's going to be 3 to 4 videos of these items. And then I will have a playlist so that you can keep track of them if you need to go back and watch some. So this is going to be the first one. And this will run through the end of November, because I need to get these in the mail probably before that last week of November, if we're going to be honest. Probably right after Thanksgiving is going to be the latest. So what I would like to do is, if you would like to be entered, please be a public subscriber. Leave a comment on each video that's going to be in that playlist, and there's going to be 2 prizes. One prize is going to be a $20 PayPal. That's going to be open to international, and that's $20 US. The second prize is going to be a planner set, and I'm going to insert a little clip in just a moment so you all can see what it is. It's so cute. I had to get it. I have the smaller one that I'm going to keep for myself and then the notebook, but I thought the planner set would be perfect for the beginning of a new year, you know, which I feel like the holidays are just bulldozing us right now, right after Halloween. So I will have, like I said, around 4 videos that you will have to make a comment on, and then the deadline will be December 1st at midnight. So let's do December 1st at 11:59 p.m. Central Time will be the cutoff to make comments on all of the videos that are going to be in this playlist. So any help that you guys can give me would be great. I'm trying to grow my channel just a little bit before the end of the year, because that would help me fulfill one of my goals for the year. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope you all are going to like the tiny little gifts that I'm making, because it's for an advent calendar. It's going to be quite a few things, but a lot of them are going to be like candies and stuff like that. So I won't bore you all with that, But like I said, I like to do things where they're a little bit more interactive and just fun for the kiddos. And before I forget, this item will only be open to the US because I do have to ship it, and it'll be a little bit more expensive to ship elsewhere. Okay, so here is the Happy Planner prize. And before I forget, any comments, likes, and or subscribes are always appreciated, regardless if you would like to enter into this challenge slash giveaway. Not really challenge, but I mean, you have to participate in all of the videos. Okay, so there are two items in this part of the giveaway. One is a notebook and one is the planner. I did take off the closure part, but I'll put it back before I send it to you. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough so you can see. So this one is the notebook. This is the classic size. It says create something beautiful every day, and I love how their covers are reversible. Okay, so I love, oh my gosh, I love their crafty stuff that they've come out with, and they're different every year. So this one says loving this wonderful crafty life with the discs in a heart shape. And so, ooh, that's so cute. So the filler paper is going to have this, what is it? Margin with that pretty paper, and it's dotted line. So all this is going to be the same. This one says craft a happy life, and with the cross stitch hearts. This one says if you can't stand the mess, get out of the craft room. Like, for real. My husband's always telling me that I need to make space in my craft room for storage, and I'm like, no, that's what the rest of the house is for. And then here it says plan a happy life, and there's the back cover. So there's that part of the prize. And then here is the planner part. So they do actually have 3 sizes of their crafty planner. They have the big, classic, and the mini. So this one says plan, dream, craft, create, inspire, design. That's pretty. That's got different stitches here on the inside. Okay, so this says hello with some pretty colored pencils. And this is a 2024 dated planner. It does start in January. So we'll go through the first month, and then I'll just show you the cover pages or the divider pages. So I love this border at the bottom. Create what you love. Here's your monthly spread. And I love this about the crafty planners this year. They've got 3 sections, but you've got a checklist on each day. So that's perfect. Even if you're not using this as a crafty planner, like, it's perfect for your daily to-dos. So there's that. Let me scoot this over so you can see the margin on this side. So you've got your grid and then a note section. And then that's going to be the same for every day. Let's go here. So this one for February crafting is always a good idea, of course. March just has some buttons. Super cute. You know what? Oh yeah, no. That's just going to have the month. April is crafting helps me unwind. Oh, that's cute with the spools. So it says create something beautiful every day, which matched the notebook. Born to create. That's cute. Happiness is a warm glue gun. Yes, yes, yes. Ready to plan. Happy planner, check. Stickers, check. Discs, pens, highlighters, sticky notes, washi tape. And let's see, I skipped a page. Feeling crafty with your ball of yarn and your knitting needles. Do more of what you love. This is so pretty. Craft a happy life. Now that's actually the cover of the classic size. So I thought that was super cute. And then the craft room is calling and I must go. So cute. So these, and I love the images that they make with these, and you can use this for other crafting later on when your year is done. So that's the inside. I think they've got a couple of pages. No, just this last page has like a note sheet. This crafting is always a good idea. So there is that. I'll show you the back cover is the same as the front. So yeah, I thought it was cool to have 2 different sizes of these for the prize. You can have a smaller one for your notes, a bigger one to put all of your crafty plans, or even make this a catch-all planner. Have it for your home, your work, school, your YouTube, whatever you do. So yeah. All right. So, okay, everyone, I hope you're doing well. And I hope that you're having a good day or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.